This video was sponsored by Enhance, Neowatt, A Better Road Planner, Elbilmek, Kempower and Bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? We're now in Chiang Mai getting ready for yet another family trip to Chiang Mai, but this time in a Tesla Model 3 long-range rear-wheel drive Highland. So it is possibly one of the most efficient cars out there, and it has the new bigger 82 kilowatt hour battery. So just like with the other cars, we fill it with the regular luggage. You can recognize it. We have the suitcase there. We have the Cybex e-Pream. We have some of the bags in that well under the trunk. Actually, some of my camera equipment is also there. It is remarkably spacious for this sedan with not a big sedan opening even. And then in the front here, okay, I just have this cover to shade for it so it doesn't become too hot. Let me see. Let me open it via the app here. There. There. In the front, I have one bag or one backpack only. So there's actually space for more stuff here. Maybe after we buy some diapers or whatever. So plenty of space. And as before, you can see in the back, this is the Cybex Cloud T. And then we have the Anoris T over there. Anoris T2, I mean. There's even some extra space here for some smaller items. So yeah, so how well does it work to use a Model 3 as a family car for a weekend trip? Well, let's find out. And now Tesla has the promotion. You get in Thailand 1.99% interest rate and 1 year of Class 1 insurance included in Thailand. Yes, and also now my referral link has reset. So now you can use my referral link for a little while until it gets exhausted again. So go check it out. So we start with 89%. It's not too important because we have so good range here. If you click here, you see there, 555 kilometers. Yeah, plenty of range for the trip we are going to. So the plan is to actually go to the hospital first. Oh, what's wrong? Now we just want to have a little check of the children. We want to check what they are allergic again. So we're going to go to the Ram hospital, and you see this is Tesla alien technology. We have 89% and the estimates that we'll arrive at 78%, but we will actually drive quite slow because now it's time for the kids to sleep. It's actually way over time. We have been driving for a while. As always, we choose the 1001 route because once we are over here, it's pretty much non-stop until we are getting close to Chiang Mai. Until in this area we have some stoplights. So yeah, we have to drive slow because the kids are asleep and they've been sleeping for about an hour. They need at least, I would say, 45 minutes more before we should wake them up, right? And the problem is that if we stop, at least Oxer will wake up immediately. We had a red light just now. 5 seconds stop, he was like and then as soon as we drove, he went silent. But you know, with other cars, when you drive slow like this, we usually have around 110 watt-hour per kilometer, which is amazing. Well, until you see this, Tesla is just class leading when it comes to efficiency. 86 watt-hour per kilometer. It's game over. Yeah. You can see the humans there also. Yeah, I told wifey you should go to the cemetery at night just to check if there is any ghost there. Or they call it Bahio, which is the place where they burn, corpses. Okay, 2 hours has passed. Axel is awake. So yeah, now it's ABC, always baby crying. Then we're gonna go to the hospital on Monday. We have made an appointment. So yeah, now we will head for Central Festival. We are now at Central Festival. It's always breastfeeding now. Yeah, yum yum yum. Okay, so look here, from Chengdu to here, only 87.7 watt-hour per kilometer. Simply amazing. Yeah, this car kicks ass for the Lord. So it even shows here the air quality index. It's unhealthy, 102. Oh shit. As usual, we are a bit hungry. We want to get some snack, not too heavy food, because we're going to go to the bounce land. It's all about for the children. So some food over here. The food, by the way, the food here is not super delicious. What we experience is like meh, but okay, whatever. Maybe some fruit and yeah. Okay, we go for some fruit and some snack, and then some meat, and then here, well, I don't know, man. What does it look like? Oh yeah. Okay, we start here. Axel will stay here in the sandbox with mommy, and then I go with Isabel to the bounce place. Hey, Isabel, Chapa. Yeah, you like it? Okay, come on. You want to go over here? Yeah! Okay, nice training session. Now I think the kids are hungry because they've been eating snack. Yeah, pasta carbonara. Yeah, she wants pasta carbonara. So we're gonna go to that pizza place again, pizza company that they call. Apparently last time the kids love it. We do all this for the kids. Otherwise we'll probably go to some place step. Some of the food has arrived. Axel is on a freaking eating spree. Yum 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 yum. Oh Jesus, it's a spaghetti monster. Yum 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 yum. We just let it go all wild now. We have to throttle him, otherwise he's gonna put too much in his mouth, and then he kind of spits it out again. Yeah, and then this is my food. But you know, I think smart because I know I need to eat the leftover for the kids anyway. A tiny, okay. Oh yeah, stay here with Isabel. Oh yeah. And then what Isabel? What is this?
Pasta carbonara.
Yes. Axel. Chúc. Chúc mami. Chúc mami.
Chúc mommy. Chúc.
Okay, as usual, we come to Rongchok. We're looking for mangkhut, which is mangosteen. Maybe some other fruits also. We are kind of full anyway, but just want fruit, maybe some drinks. But today it doesn't seem like they have it here, the mangosteen. Oh, we might have to see somewhere else then. By the way, here you see coconut 45 baht. In Pattaya, same coconut 80 baht. Oh yeah, we found over here 70 baht per kilogram. Yes. This looks good. Well, there's lots of insects on it. Yeah, this seems to be a fruit and vegetable market, but they are closing now. Oh, look at the size of those bananas, dude. Yeah, so we are here just in time. They're about to close in not too long. All right, now we go to the Airbnb. Yes, it's always a big surprise. Is it going to be scarier there? Will I be locked out of the house tonight because I'm going to do the range test? Will it look a little bit smelly? Will there be ghosts over there? It's like Kinder Egg. You never know what you're going to get. Okay, look at this. Auto lane change. And the blinking there is the enhance feature. It's awesome. Well, great news. It looks nice. It has a conventional key. Parking spot here. Nothing scary going on. Yeah, there's TV and stuff here. Okay, let me show you something cool here. If you haven't seen it before, I have some stuff in the front. And if I do this, open it, and just hold the door handle, and then the front opens. This is an enhanced feature, but I believe Tesla actually copied this and implemented it natively. But yeah, very convenient. All the enhanced stuff. Okay, room inspection. It's not that big, but it's big enough for us. We're only 2 adults and 2 kids. This is only 1,800 baht per night. Oh, the mangosteen. Yeah. Do you know that durian is the king of fruit, but then mangosteen is the queen of fruit? Yeah. Okay, so there's probably a little bathroom here. Oh, there's even a shower here. Okay, alles gut. And then here we have the kitchen with a. Oh, this is probably a mosquito net. Oh, okay. Whatever. There's a kitchen in there. Yeah. And then up here, stairs up to the second floor where they have the bedrooms. This is usually how the layout is in Thailand. In Norway though, it's weird that many people, they have the bedrooms downstairs and then the living room upstairs. Okay, so there's one bedroom here where the air conditioning is working. It's Samsung. I'll probably be sleeping here with Isabel. This bed, this bedroom, I tried it, but it doesn't work. So, okay, we'll probably just leave this open. And then we have bathroom here. Also, unusual to see this shower thing. It's like more European thing, you know. They call it douche cabinet, you know. And then, yes, and this is the main bedroom. So here's where wifey and Axel will be sleeping. And then there's a little table there, and the room over, and then the door over to the bedroom there. So okay, well, not too bad for 1,800 baht per night. Achtung, 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 Isabel. Yeah, goes langsam. Yeah, Achtung, goes langsam. Yeah. Yeah, say good, say good. Dude, what the heck is going on here, man? Yesterday I was bitten several times. I went to my mom's resort, you know, the garden thing there with lots of mosquitoes. 3 hits here, but it's kind of swollen up a bit. What the heck, man? I'm gonna put on this, which is cortisone. Oh, it's getting itchy, but also it's swollen up a bit. It's like a freaking super mosquito that bit me. I don't know what the heck happened here, huh? Okay, hopefully it goes away soon. It is a little bit past 2 at night now. I'm heading towards that PDT station for a range test. So, I want to know how efficient is this Tesla. It's supposed to be 20 degrees outside, okay? And then, interestingly, the battery temperature is at 31.8 degrees. It must have been hotter earlier today. So it's actually heat scavenging the battery now because I have the HVAC on, so it's keeping the cabin nice and warm. Can we get it down to around 118 watt-hour per kilometer like we did in Norway during daytime on rear-wheel drive? Well, let's find out. Okay, we're now at the Big C Extra where the supercharger in Chiang Mai is, and now I'm just ABCing after the range test, and man, it was simply amazing how efficient this car is. So you're gonna go check out the video if you want to know more about how much it consumes, also what the range is. So now I will actually wrap up some of the work. I just want to fill up here because we have free supercharging, and you know, I'm half Norwegian, half Sunnmøring, half Thai, and half German, right? Okay. All right, anyway, man, what a nice car. Me wants it. And the supercharger is already ready here for me in Chiang Mai. But okay, I need to get the financial stuff first done, yeah. But man, after testing so many cars in Thailand, actually most of them being Chinese, testing something Western like a Tesla is such a relief. It just, I don't know how to put it. Tesla owners, you guys know what I'm talking about. Everything here just works so smooth. You get in the car, you can start driving. You set something in the infotainment, it remembers it. Even earlier today, I had the seat ventilation on, right, like this. And then during the range, I noticed that, hey, it is a bit cold in the seat maybe. I was like, it still remembers it, of course. If you turn off the music, it remembers it, you know? When you set the chill mode or standard mode, it remembers it. It doesn't just reset stuff back to eco mode or start playing the music when you enter it every time, you know? It's not being annoying. Everything is just so smooth, like you expect in a smartphone or like, I don't know, the Apple products, right? So this is what you get, kinda, yeah, but it's not Apple product.